What's going on, guys? Back at it with another video for you guys today. Today's video is going to be dedicated to those who are going through depression or going through a tough time in their life. What I just want you guys to know is that if you're going through a tough time in your life, and if you're experiencing extreme sadness or even been diagnosed with depression, just know that it will change, that it will pass by, that it's not permanent. Therefore, don't get so caught up in the moment. Don't let what's going on now stop you from seeing what's gonna happen to you later. And don't let it prevent you from going further in life to experience what's gonna happen to you later. Because I understand that life can sometimes be sad if you let it. And sometimes when you let it be sad, it's just like water over you. You just keep drowning. I understand that. But what I advise you guys to do is that to realize that good at some point will overcome evil. And if you don't believe that, because if you don't believe that, then why are you still living? I understand why people, end their life. I don't want to touch that touchy subject, but I get it. It's hard, it's difficult. But guess what? It's going to be a lot harder if you don't think you have something to look forward to. So let me advise you, anyone who's going through a tough time, let me advise you with this quote. It's not permanent, because the only thing constant in life is change. So no matter what you're experiencing right now, it will change. Inevitably. You may prolong it, but it will change. And you have no control over that. So, I get it. If you're sad, cry. But just know that you're going to have something to look forward to. That God, or, whatever you believe in, has a better plan for you. So this is why, guys, if you're going through a tough time, let me make an analogy to you. If you're going through a tough time, think of the tough time like a cloud in the sky. And that cloud in the sky, as all clouds do, they just pass by. And sometimes the clouds are darker than others, so you can't see the sun, aka the good times. The clouds, of course, like I mentioned, is referencing to the tough times. And if you let the tough times block out your life, that's why you guys are sad, because all you're looking at right now is darkness. But guess what? You don't need to see it, but just know the sun is behind those clouds and that the clouds will pass by. So I advise you, just keep looking up and just know that deep down, no matter what you're going through, He or whatever you believe in has something better in plan for you. So I just want to let you guys know that live life, guys. Experience it. Yes, bring on the sadness, but just know it's not permanent. Because guess what? Without sadness, you won't know what happiness is, right? Without hot, you won't know what cold is. So just change your mindset on what you're going through. I don't want to sound like, hey, you don't know what I'm going through. You know what? You might be right, but I do know that there's something better in store for you. So just keep pushing through the sad times. Just keep going. Just keep grinding. You guys will experience a life that you're supposed to experience since you were born. So once again, thank you for listening. If you found this video of value or been touched by any of the things that I said in this video, then share it on social media. Maybe somebody else might be touched, and I'm just trying to spread positivity around the world. And we need to make this positivity movement louder, because guess what? This world is not a bad place, but it can be perceived as bad. And when it's perceived as bad, it becomes bad, because at the end of the day, perception is far greater than reality. So without any further ado, thanks for joining, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I'm out.